Why don't you starve it?
No. That genuinely defeats the entire purpose of Pokemon Sleep.
So what is the purpose of Pokemon Sleep?
I sleep.
What?
Genuinely, yeah, it's just a sleep tracker, but it has these things where you have your Pokemon, and then when you go to sleep, they rest, but during the day you can click on them, and they provide ingredients and berries to both power up and feed the Snorlax to make meals, so you can find more and more Pokemon as your rating goes up.
Did you break the screen on your phone?
No.
No?
No, that's my screen protector.
Oh, nice.
I feel like you're using a tone of voice that you always use whenever you start an episode. Yeah, that was correct.
Yep.
You no longer surprise me.
It's just too predictable.
You cannot trick me.
Can't catch him off guard. Untrickable.
You can't. Because I know now. I know. You wanna know how I know? Because I know. Because I've always been your daughter.
Alright,
I'm feeding my Snorlax.
How long does that take?
I need to get the things to... hold on. Let me gather my words. I need to gather the ingredients that my Pokemon drop. So then I can collect all of them and make sure that I have the right amount of ingredients to feed my Snorlax.
Why do you keep adding an H in there?
What, Snorlax?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that. What if it's just Snorlax?
Snorlax.
No, just
What, you don't like me being Schwaby?
just a Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Schnorange.
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 I'm on the snow.
That's a shit orange.
The caffeine finally kicked in that I drank like 2 hours ago. So I'm working it out a little bit. I had the conversation in my head, and I realized when you looked at me that I didn't have it with you.
You were saying nothing and instead rapidly rubbing your hands together above your head.
That was so weird, dude.
Alright, we fucking ready? We gonna do this? God damn it. There's so much preparation.
Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
Hello, everybody. You gotta move the mouse!
We're back. It's your boys. Snorlax and Snorange. Okay, we got the giggles. Apparently, we got a bit of the giggles.
Where's that voice?
Okay, if you remember in the last episode, we mourned the death of Zank, and we finally gained access to a new area that we have not entered yet. Partially due to the fact that we need a deal, but also partially due to Miguel's laughing fit at his own joke. Miguel, get up here!
It wasn't dead.
We have a show to do! We're doing a show!
I am the Republic. No, it's not that I'm laughing at my own joke. It's that I made a funny noise, and then my brain tried to figure out where it came from.
Alright.
I'm crying.
The caffeine
The caffeine finally hit me.
finally hit his brain. In case you couldn't tell from the first episode in this.
Alright, fight me. You're not gonna fight me, little child? Oh, you are. Oh.
You mugged the child.
He's the strongest trainer in the preschool.
Is that a flex?
No, it's like being the tallest 5th grader.
It's Mantia!
Mantia. Snow Run. That is a... I tried to breathe in my pretzels.
Okay.
I wish this was a rock move still.
How are you gonna cook this goose?
Well, I'm gonna hope the rock throw hits. Nice! It did nothing.
Did nothing.
Don't hurt me. Just don't.
He's hitting you with razor shell.
Why is it so much damage?
It's
My defense.
super effective. And your defense.
I'm fucking out of here, dude.
You gonna swap over to Ladonkazar? Hope he can take whatever
So
this man
it's
has
either
to give?
it's a dragon move or a fighting move. It could all actually be a rock or a steel move as well.
That's a lot of moves that it could be.
Oh, thank God! It had no other. There is. I'm gonna hit it with a roar beam.
What is happening to your brain right now?
Overstimulation.
Did the caffeine hit it, or did it just die?
Overstimulation. My brain's
Ooh.
trying to think. You just have to eat it up!
What the fuck was that?
I'm eating it up!
What the fuck was that?
I got the giggles right now, and like my brain. You mentioned this like before.
Like that alerted the northern migration in fucking South America. The birds are returning.
You mentioned it before that like Pokemon does something to my brain chemistry. And that the two people I hate the most in this world.
It's Charon.
No,
The one who killed Zank.
go away, go away.
No, he's got to teach you something.
No, I can't.
You don't know how to do it.
Shut up. Go away.
Okay, apparently sometimes 2 Pokemon come out. He gave you berries.
Those only heal poison, and that still has boba in it.
He's having you fondle his berries.
Why did you not finish your boba tea?
Focus.
No.
Focus up, man.
It's a waste of boba.
Focus up. It wasn't that good.
It doesn't matter. You gotta finish the boba at least.
It wasn't. Nah, it wasn't that good. No. Wasn't that good.
Anyway, Pecha Berries only heal poison. Ugh. It's good to laugh. You're not gonna get stronger than him. He's dog shit, which...
I just want it known that we're halfway through this episode. And we've walked down a staircase.
Nuh-uh, we're about to walk up another one. You better not have a legendary.
What if they do? You have legendaries. You have nothing but legendaries.
Man Joey. Snubble! Snubble.
The rarest of all legendaries.
The pinkest. Oh. Can you do anything to this thing?
Is Dialga like God or something?
Yeah, he's a normal type. I forgot Fairy doesn't exist yet. What did he use? Did he use Aeroblast? He had to have used Aeroblast.
I'm gonna say that was probably Aeroblast. You ate it up. You're fine.
You know what? I should put this on
Yep, put it on.
so I can hear.
You can hear. And then you'll be able to focus a little bit more. You know, you'll be able to really hone in on what you're supposed to do. Really lock in on how to handle these Pokemon, you know?
Well, presumably by remembering that it's still a normal type.
It's still a normal type, not a fairy type.
Okay, that did nothing.
You were the most anxious person.
Well, I'm playing a Nuzlocke.
What's funny, right, is like in your everyday life, in your everyday like normal average life, you're actually a rather stoic person. Okay?
Pretty even keel, I
Like,
would say.
I mean, you're absolutely nuts, but in terms of like dealing with crisis as it occurs, you're rather nonchalant. But in Pokemon, That goes out the fucking window.
Well, it's because I'm doing 400 calculations in my head and they're all wrong.
We're talking like toddler panic.
I'm at least...
You're doing math in hieroglyphs.
I want the item, but I don't want to fight anyone right now.
Well, I mean, you know, you decide what to do with your life.
No, what is here? Yeah, another one!
Well, I mean, we're technically still in the same area.
I know, but like it's scary. Well, it's also only level 3. I'm over exaggerating. I'm letting it get to me. I'm letting the toddler panic get to me.
You're really.
Is this episode going to be called Toddler Panic, or is that too weird?
I feel like that's too weird. I feel like we'll name it something cooler than that. We'll come up with a cool name for this episode.
And Ant, why do you keep giving me poison healing stuff when I'm very clearly not going to be fighting against a poison gym anymore?
Why don't you just fight the next lady?
I need to heal.
Oh God.
No, I need to heal. Wait, it's a Nuzlocke!
Yeah, but you have potions.
We have like 2.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know. Not mine.
You chugged him to fight Charon and then immediately sacrificed Zank.
I didn't sacrifice. He died. There's a big difference. Sacrifice implies that was intended.
Was it not?
No.
Was that not part of your strategy?
Maybe I should sacrifice you. Fight me, lady. Yeah, always give it. Did you read that?
Yeah, I did.
I always give it my best when I'm around kids or Pokemon. You freak.
Which means when she's around other adults, peers, one might say, she does not try. She lets the rest of society carry.
You have, you know, the weird thing is, kind of relatable.
So remember that whole, like, I'm surprised you haven't needed to take a shit yet thing?
Is it happening?
Yeah, I mean, we're getting there.
Well, hold on for about another minute and a half. I avoided it.
I will maintain the loose control over my bowels that I currently have.
You know what? I will say, your sphincter control is admirable considering how diabolic 90% of your shits are.
Like, really, there's a portal to just, like...
the poop dimension.
A very dangerous place.
It's the poop dimension.
Like, there's warfare going on.
We're almost there to the next town. A dire hit. What does that do again? I think that increases my critical hit ratio.
I alone stand. I alone hold the line.
What? Throughout the heavens and the earth, I alone am the honored one.
At least you have 2 Pokemon for this fight.
You know, doesn't make it any better. Especially because one of my best moves hits every Pokemon. I'm so unconcerned about this. It's a Sunkern. You were better off just sending out the singular Ralts.
Doesn't Sunkern have that, like, Mega Kick?
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything, dude. He's so poopy garbage, and So, Sunkern has astronomically low stats.
Yeah.
So, it's not going to outspeed anything before I kill it. Can you hit your rock throw? Thank you. You're dead now.
Yeah, let's see. Easy. Simple.
Yeah, when I have legendary Pokemon.
Precise.
When I'm getting my ass carried by literal folklore. There's nothing to be concerned about.
When the ancient Fae bless me.
We did it! We're gonna get to a new city, dude!
And finally, we're getting even closer to getting our 3rd Pokemon.
No.
We will almost have 50% of a team.
I know I know that! I could...
He gave you Great Balls!
I didn't need to buy the Great Balls.
He gave them to you.
I didn't need to buy the Great Balls.
I
could have bought potions!
You have more Great Balls.
But it doesn't matter because all I do is catch legendary Pokemon.
You obtained Great Balls.
You're right. And you know what? We'll experience a new city in the next episode.
Awesome. Good. Because... Oh boy.
The lauded sphincter control is coming loose.
No, I mean, it's, again, like, I actually, like, I don't shit myself, you know? Like, I don't shit myself.
I
know
cannot
many people who
relate.
do. I know many people who do, but, like, I've never had that problem.
I shit myself like 2 weeks ago at work.
That said, okay, there is a version of I Am Atomic going on down there. And it's difficult being the only person in the world that can protect the world from that instance.
So I'm going to ignore the thing he said and launch into a story about how I shit myself at work like 2 weeks ago.
Cool, I'm going to go shit.
No, I'll tell that in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.